guys, it's Justine and I have my January wrap up. I almost forgot what I was filming. Just let me flip these over because I like to go in order. So the first thing that I read in January was Last of the Independents by Sam Weeb. This one I won on Goodreads. And I quite enjoyed it. It was like a murder mystery private investigator kind of a book, an adult book, which isn't usually my thing, but I did really enjoy it. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I would definitely read more. This is another one I won on Goodreads. It is Depth Charging Ice Planet Goth Andres Bergen. So I got this, or I entered to win it because I liked the cover and the artwork. And this one was like weird. It's like in Australia, and it's like about this girl who's trying to find herself, and she's trying to be a goth. But she was like really young. I want to say she was like 13, and then they like go to parties, and I just found it like kind of unlikely. But I think I gave it like 3 out of 5 stars, so it was not too bad. Then I read The F-It List by Julie Halpern, which I also really like this cover, and it's super cool because the dust jacket actually has like the hole in it. And this one, it was like this one chick has cancer, so they do a bunch of like, it's like a bucket list, but they call it a bucket list. And it was easy read, it's pretty good. I think I gave it like 4 out of 5 stars as well. And then I received this one in my Lovingly Bookish box. I got the August 5 by Jenna Helland. And this one I've never ever heard of, and it's like about pirates, but it's like pioneer times, and there was like 2 opposing sides, and then a girl and a guy like fall in love, so it's like a Romeo and Juliet a little bit. So it was kind of cool. So I liked that one. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 as well. Then I got this one in a uppercase, and it's Not If I See You First by Eric Lindstrom. And this one is about a blind girl and kind of dealing with her blindness and dealing with people and then getting over a broken heart. And this one was also good. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Then I wanted to read some graphic novels, so these were like a couple of the only ones I have left from Comic-Con in April. I grabbed Air, Letters from Lost Countries, and this is by Wilson and Perker. So it looks like this, because I was just looking for more like girlish ones, but these ones are really weird because there's like this flight attendant and then she meets this guy, but the guy is like changes into different people all the time. He pretends he doesn't know her, but she sees him all over the place, and then she finds out that he's like a secret agent or something. So I have the first one, and then I have the second one, which is called Flying Machine, and this one has like Amelia Earhart in it. So like, they're not bad, but they're really weird, so I don't know if I would continue on or not. It depends. I guess if they have them at Comic-Con, maybe I'll grab them. But they have map pages. So I didn't like that part because I usually like glossy, but whatever. And then this was from my Owl Crate. I read Soundless by Rochelle Mead, which this cover is gorgeous. And this is a standalone fantasy about these people up on this mountain who are all deaf, so they all do sign language, and then one day they start to go blind, but then our main character is starting to hear things again. So it's really weird. I really liked it up until the ending. I really didn't like the way the ending ended. If you've read it, you probably know why. I just feel like it was a bit out there, and I hate when books like go in the total opposite direction at the end. So yes, but it was an enjoyable read minus the ending. And then lastly, I read Wolf by Ryan Grodlin. This is the one, so I got this in, what did I get it in? Uppercase and in, was it in uppercase? I don't know, I got it in 2 subscriptions. This is the one from Illumicrate, so this is the UK edition. I like this one better. Was it an Owl Crate or uppercase? I don't know, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I have 2 copies. So I really like this one as well. This one is like a, I don't even know what you call it because it's like historical fiction, but it was like if Hitler had won the war, so Hitler's in power, and then this girl pretends to be this other dirt biking girl or motorcycle girl, and they enter this motorcycle race, then she can kill Hitler, and she's like a shapeshifter. So that's kind of weird, but it's cool at the same time. So I really enjoyed it. I do have The Walled City by Ryan Grodin as well, which I'm looking forward to picking up. So, or it's like what's that called? Fantastical realism or something? I don't know, because it's like real, but then there's like fantastical elements. Let me know if you know down below, because obviously I'm crazy and don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's everything that I read this month. Yeah, so I read 9 books. I mean, that's not really that great, but I was in like a giant reading slump for some reason, or like things were taking way longer to read than they should have been. So yeah, let me know if you guys have read any of these books, what you thought of them, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.